Hello, my name is John, and I'm a nerd. I am your awesome Canuck grandpa, and I'm about to watch, finally, the final episode of Season 1 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I am a little late getting at this, so you probably already know everything about it, but I'm going to go ahead and watch it. It's the first time I've seen it. So without further ado, let us begin.
Where is he?
The tracker worked. He's arriving on Jabim as we speak.
Okay, so it's just right now reviewing some of episode 5. Get us kind of up to speed where we are.
If we seal them in now, they can hold out for days. If we cannot break them...
It is not them we need to break.
Fire!
You're not serving him. You're hunting him.
Fall back to second position!
Yeah, now the reveal of
May the force
Third Sister trying to kill
inform Lord
Vader, not a big
Kenobi
surprise.
is ours.
You're not bringing him to me. I'm bringing him to you.
That scene of him Darth Vader bringing down the ship was pretty cool. Nice to see him using his powers.
Did you really believe I did not see it, youngling?
Revenge does wonders for the will to live, don't you think?
Yeah, nobody can stay dead in Star Wars, apparently.
If he's found you, if he's learned of the children, I'll head to Tatooine.
I wonder how much time in Star Wars universe it takes for a person to die once they've been skewered. Because the Grand Inquisitor was lying there for a while when he was supposedly struck down. And a cool Obi-Wan Kenobi opening. So we're back on Tatooine.
Something you want to say?
I have something to say.
Wait your turn. You can have what's left when I'm done.
I'm looking for a farmer named Owen.
Now why is she after the farmer named Owen? Shades of Empire Strikes Back again here. Nice to be back on the bridge of the Star Destroyer.
Increase firepower.
At once, Lord Vader.
They're taking hits.
Almost ready. Move all power to the...
I think Obi-Wan has an idea. So will they make it to Tessin or will they not? Okay, this is kind of cool seeing young Luke.
given space, just...
You must promise me that you'll get her home, Haja, as soon as I'm in the clear.
You have my word. Although I know the word of a liar and a fake Jedi may not mean much to you.
It's good enough for me.
I was about to make a comment on that. He beat me to it.
Go on.
Ah, Aunt Beru. So nice to see Bonnie Pace.
What is it?
I don't know if I said her last name right or not. Forgive me.
She'll come when the suns go down. Best we get positioned now.
Are those slug throwers or are those laser blasters?
Well, I wasn't going to give you a blaster, Leia. You're 10 years old.
Good thinking.
But you won't always be.
Ewan McGregor is an excellent actor. Like I said, he's a great actor.
Master, whether he dies or I do, this ends today.
Are you ready?
I almost thought we were going to see
Drop ships all
Qui-Gon.
set.
There are not many leaders left.
So I'm assuming there must be
People follow you. Don't stop.
escape pods on this
Just get started.
vessel that he's planning to take one. Somehow board the Star Destroyer.
We're tracking him in escape.
Well, that's a little bit more than an escape pod.
That
No, he was your master, not just any.
Kenobi.
That's rather obsessive behavior for him to follow Kenobi instead of the freedom fighters. Kenobi was doing some pretty good flying for somebody who doesn't like to fly. Pretty good flying going on here. This is an interesting planet. Nice surface. Ah, he's got a Lambda shuttle. Batteries not included. I could stop doing that. Her name is Lola 59. L0LA 59. Well, I thought she was going to turn red there again. I know they took the chip out, but those shuttles are such a cool design. The Lambda shuttles. The folding wings. cool. Oh man, that's a beautiful shot. I love that. The rocks, the plane, and the moon in the background. Awesome. Classic stance. That is a beautiful shot. Love that. Cut to third sister entering the Lars homestead. That looks like Owen's weapon. Looks like it could be just a slug thrower. She looks like a kid. Obi-Wan's much more into this battle than he was the first one. In episode 3, I think it was.
Your strength has returned.
I just said that. It was a little slow on that one. That's interesting. Bury him in there. Yep. Nice. That's good thinking on Darth Vader's part. Go Anakin. You have failed, Master. He's fighting with one of those rods that was used in the trash compactor scene in episode 4. I mean, in A New Hope. Go, bird. Now, why is she trying to kill him? I don't understand this. Why is she after Luke? Does she think that's going to draw Darth Vader to her? It seems weird. Unlikely. I don't get her logic here. And deep down underneath the ground, Obi-Wan has kept himself a little air pocket. I think he's getting the rest of his strength back here. Vader thinks he's going to get back to his ship now. Oh, but he senses something. I was wondering when he was going to do that. About time. Oh, cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Holy smokes. Go Obi-Wan. That's awesome. That was awesome. That was really cool. I enjoyed that very much. Now we're back to third sister. I still don't understand why she's going after Luke. I don't get it. What is she hoping to accomplish by this? And how is she alive? She was skewered. Did she go see a doctor somewhere? I don't know. Again, these lightsaber battles is so cool now. They actually have the light from the lightsabers actually affecting the environment. It makes it so much more interesting. It looks better. Makes the shots prettier to look at. Whoa, right across the face. That explains the scar on the top of his head, doesn't it now? That's interesting. That's kind of interesting that they chose to do that. I like it, actually. Okay, why is Obi-Wan just standing there? Is he not going to finish him off? Haunting reminiscence of Anakin, yeah. His face showing through the damaged mask. Again, Ewan McGregor with his wonderful acting.
I'm sorry.
That exchange gives a little bit of a different perspective on Obi-Wan's quote-unquote lie that Darth Vader killed Anakin when he was talking to Luke in his hut in episode A New Hope. Again, Kenobi could not bring himself to kill Anakin or Darth Vader now. Which is not his wisest choice. It's really hard to kill somebody that you know so well, I would imagine. I mean, I've never killed anybody. I have no intention of killing anybody. But I imagine if that kind of relationship that they had, they were, like you said, they were brothers. Not blood brothers, but brothers in action and form and every other way. Except by blood. He had his feelers out for Luke, even though he wasn't right there on the planet. So when he was directly in danger, he sensed it. When Luke was directly in danger, Obi-Wan sensed it. Kid doesn't look much like Mark Hamill. Better hurry. So where's Luke? Use the Force, Ben. Find him. Yeah, she couldn't bring himself to kill him. Not sure I'm sold on that one, but she's not a very well-written character to begin with. Nothing she did in the entire series made sense. Her crazy passion for wanting to kill Obi-Wan was really over the top to begin with. Then we found out she was doing it to try and draw out Vader, which made no sense. Trying to get close to Vader. She wanted to kill him. And she was right with him at least once. I think maybe twice. And she didn't do anything to try and kill him. And now she's going after Luke. For what purpose? It doesn't make any sense. At least I'm not following it. If anyone out there makes sense of this and can tell me what her character really is doing and what she means and why she's doing the things she's doing, please leave a comment in the comment section below and explain it to me, please, because I don't get it. Now she's all contrite. She failed him? Who'd she fail?
Now you're free. We both are.
Obi-Wan's quite forgiving.
Boy,
He's
everything
back on his
is
castle on
out
Mustafar.
until he is found.
You seem
Palpatine.
my friend.
He will not evade me again.
I wonder if your thoughts are clear on
He looks a lot like the hologram in episode... in Empire Strikes Back.
have left you.
The original release.
If your
It was an old lady with makeup,
come,
and it was a combination of things. He looks a lot like that here.
Nothing.
I think that's intentional.
I serve only you, my master.
Now we get a full-blown Imperial march here. So we're back on Alderaan. I love the city design of Alderaan. It actually is her getting dressed this time and not her alien friend. They get that hair right.
All right. Let's go, young
That's a very reminiscent outfit, isn't it? Love Brea. She's so awesome. I think she's a very underdeveloped character in Star Wars. Or underused, I guess is what I really should say. The character is well developed. It's just very poorly or rarely used. Bail Organa is awesome too.
There were many ways to leave.
Oh, guess who? It's Obi-Wan. And L0LA 59. Is he wearing contacts, or is his eyes really that bright? I suppose they might have just enhanced them. But I don't remember Obi-Wan or Ewan McGregor's eyes being quite that bright. Using quite a bit of John Williams music in this. Themes and intertwined with the new music. Okay, we're back on Tatooine. Oh, Skyhopper. He's going to make another attempt to give it to Luke, and I think Owen might allow it this time. Oh, is he leaving the cave behind? Looks like he's actually moving out of the cave. Interesting. He's actually going to go get himself a hut now. Not a Jabba the Hutt, but a hut to live in. He's riding his EAP again. Kind of wish they'd gotten a kid that looked a bit more like Mark Hamill, but I guess you can change in 10 years. 9 years, whatever it is, till Mark Hamill shows up.
And I will.
Showing a little bit of wear from his fight. He's going to give it to him in person. How nice.
Hello there.
Hello there. something is forming. Haha, finally. Took you long enough. Awesome. I wondered if we'd see him in the last episode, and there he was. Awesome. I think I might have suggested that in one of my previous episode watches. And he rides off into the sunset on his EAP. Okay. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that overall. In spite of certain things, which I mentioned quite verbally, overall, I really, really enjoyed that. The bringing Luke into it, Owen and Beru both taking a really big part in this. It's really cool to see Beru. Beru's another underused character, but she was great in this. What little bit she had, and Bonnie Paice is a very good actor too. The choice of Vader to leave the fight, chasing the freedom fighters, and going after Obi-Wan, that's a bit of an iffy decision there. I'm not sure that the Darth Vader we're used to would actually do that. But considering how obsessed he is with Obi-Wan, I can let that one go. I think that makes sense. That he would be maybe that obsessed about killing the man who left him burning and in pieces on the side of a lava river. That could affect your judgment a little bit, I would think. So that makes sense. And yes, I think the fact that Third Sister was one of the younglings that saw Anakin killing all of the younglings and all the Jedi at the Jedi Temple, that would really affect your psychology and your emotional state, and everything would be affected by that. So yeah, I can guess it could warp her to being as extreme as she was. It just seems, I don't know. That storyline I find a little iffy at best. A lot of the shots in this were absolutely beautiful, with the lightsabers battle there on that planet. It was a really cool planet that they landed on for the battle, starting out in the plane and then moving into the rocks. Very cool. And the rocky plain with the moon in the background and the lightsabers made a really beautiful shot. And then the ending scenes were very emotional. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I got a little teary-eyed in a couple of spots there. And seeing Luke given the T-16 Skyhopper by Obi-Wan himself, that was pretty cool. That you see that ship for one shot in the original Star Wars in 1977. And it's just kind of a cool little thing that Luke's playing with for a couple of seconds, and that's it. But it's right in the front of the screen, so you've got it right in your face and you see it. So it's kind of interesting to see the history of it play out in this. And Obi-Wan and Owen's relationship was very interesting to see that develop as it did from the first opening two episodes to the sixth episode. Their story arc together was kind of interesting. Although Owen wasn't in on a whole lot of it, his presence and his involvement in the story was definitely significant and interesting. Looking at what the relationship is in the 1977 movie. All right, well, I guess I'll stop jabbering about this and start giving it a rating. Overall, I'm giving this 4.5 salutes because it was really, really well done. The effects were pretty good. The lightsaber battles were pretty good. The photography was excellent, and the acting was excellent. Even I would say that Moses Ingram in this one probably did her best acting in the whole series in this particular episode. Despite the fact that her story makes not a whole lot of sense to me. Her motivations don't seem to flow. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to give it 4.5 salutes, which is the best I've done on any of these, I think. Thank you very much for watching. And again, if you have any comments or thoughts, or want to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, or complain about what I'm saying, then please leave a message below, and I'll be happy to take a look at it, and possibly even respond to it. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.